Yo, ladies and gentlemen, two Warframe build videos in one day. I am really on a roll here. So today, again, we're coming back with another Warframe build video, and we are showcasing Banshee Prime. Yo, Banshee Prime, she's one of those squishy Warframes, super squishy Warframes. At one point in the time, she was a really good Warframe because of her fourth ability, with resonating quake. But they ended up nerfing her really into the ground a long time ago. And she hasn't been seeing any of the meta, or she's just like been on the back burner. Nobody can like kind of figure out some things, but I kind of figured out something not too long ago after like making my Trinity build video. Why people thinking that she's bad. So here I am with Banshee. Like trying to help redeem her and putting her a little bit into the spotlight here in the meta of Warframe. So there's going to be something pretty crucial that you're going to need. You're going to need the helmet segment in order to change abilities with your Warframe. So you're going to need that. To make her a lot stronger, you're going to need Umbra mods. You're going to need some of the most recent new augments. Not augments, but arcanes. So I am in the simulacrum, but I'm going to show you the build first so you guys can see. You're going to need Archon shards as well, too. I forgot about that. So we have a yellow Torforged Amber Archon Shard, which at the start we have a maximum energy is filled on spawn. So that's going to help, starting at the beginning of the mission where we're getting pressured pretty early with steel path, high level enemies. We'll have energy to, like partake on that task to get ourselves on equal ground when the game starts or match starts. We have a Torforged Azure Archon Shard, which gives us plus 225 armor. We need that armor. Her armor is really low. It's somewhere around like 160 something without the Umbra. Yeah, without the Umbra. Oh my god, I can't think of what it is, but we'll see it in the building in just a second. It's called some Umbra something. It's for armor. Let's see. We have Crimson Archon Shard plus 10 ability strength. We have another Torforged Azure Archon Shard, bro. It's going towards 225 health, which I wanted to go into armor. I wanted this one to go into health, but it automatically selected this one first because it was like the most powerfulest one. So like I'll end up changing it when I go back and like feed my helmet so I could be able to change it, and then I'll turn this into health and put this into armor. But the 988 health is not bad, but the armor is what we're most definitely looking for. Let's go ahead and look into the build real quick. There's nothing too special. We do have Arcane Energize, although I do have Emergency Dissipate on the Warframe. The enemies will not be stationary for me to like take advantage of that. So that's why I'm like I went with Arcane Energize. I went with mode efficiency. While shields are active, gain 6% ability duration per second up to a maximum of 36%. So let's see, my terrify is at well my duration for sonar is 43.5 seconds. I think it'll go up to at least 46 if I'm not mistaken, or 50 seconds because of the mode efficiency. It may go up to that. I have resonance, which is killing an enemy by shooting their weak spot will trigger another sonar for 100% of remaining duration. So when you're shooting the weak spots, you do a lot more damage. And silence is pretty much your main ability to like keep yourself from getting hit by things, basically that. But a lot of times it doesn't work, or it's not as good as it's intended to be. So that's why I removed the Sonic Boom from the first ability and put Terrify up there. Necros' ability, I believe it's Necros' second ability. It is really good. It has a 28.5 meter radius. The duration is 36.25 seconds. Enemies affected 41, so that is a lot of enemies. So that's a lot of crowd control. That's that'll help keep the enemies off of you. To be real, is way better than silence in my opinion. And the armor reduction, you get 100% armor reduction, which is amazing. That is really good. So you got armor stripping, and you got 2 abilities that keep enemies, like off of you, which is silence and terrify. And then you also have sonar, which increases, like critical weak spots or exposes them. So you might not think you're that powerful, or you're not, like escaping anything, but you're really doing some damage. You're actually doing some damage, and you're keeping yourself alive, and you're stripping armor, and you got enemies disoriented everywhere. So let's go ahead and look at what this build does. Let's see. Let's go with the Orkin battle group. Let's go with that. You guys see that? You guys see that? That was a whole wipe. That was a whole wipe. And to be real, you don't have to use silence and terrify at the same time. You can more so preferably use terrify first, which is a lot better. It is, extremely a lot better to use terrify first. Wow. Well, you see that happens. I accidentally used sonar first, so you have to get the buttons right, or else it's gonna be like you're gonna die. You see this? They're not attacking me at all, and this is with terrify. So if terrify is running out and you're low on energy, you can hit silence, and plus you can use that to make them stationary and disorientate them. And you can go for headshots and things like that. It's really versatile. You have to be really skillful with using the build or using terrify. So it's terrify first, then it's sonar. You saw that bombard just try to hit me there. You got so much crowd control, and you're controlling whether enemies are able to hit you or not. It is very, very, very good in my opinion. Terrify carries the lack that silence is essentially supposed to have. Terrify is actually a better silence. It strips and it does the crowd control thing, and it's way better. You actually don't have enemies firing at you. So to be real, if you wanted to, you could just delete Savage Silence, or not. Excuse me. You could just delete Silence. To be real, you just really delete Silence and like replace it with Terrify. But this is a good build to put out there and show that Banshee is actually still pretty good. There's actually an ability that can like really help her, which is Terrify. So make sure you guys put Terrify on your Banshee, and probably do something a lot different from there for me than what I did. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I think that's gonna be all of the videos for me today, since I've pretty much completed all of the challenges that I need to do on Facebook. I'm probably gonna come back to YouTube more dominantly until I'm able to get the laptop that I've been telling you guys about. So be looking forward to that. I do have some Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta gameplay not recorded as videos, but clips, which I'm going to be putting them as shorts. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for supporting the channel for as much as you guys have, and I'm still continuously to grow and branch out even more, bring along more people with me, help them, like flourish in the algorithm and things like that. But let me know wholeheartedly what you guys think of the build. Warframe's in a really good place. We got some more content coming, and yeah, we've been living good as Warframe players. Like we're all getting things at the same time now. It's actually been a blast. These Archon shards, being able to farm them in the necrocells has been really substantial to what I could possibly tweak and do to Warframes. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much again. Much love and appreciation to you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys again in a Warframe content build video. Peace.